Hi everybody, it's me, Megradael, and welcome back to my channel. So this episode is my most exciting episode of the year because I get to see how much I've read and how much I didn't read. So if you watched my video from last year, I read like at least 200 books. This year was a little rough. Lots of chaos, lots of traveling though, which was great. So I did not read as much, but I still read quite a lot of manga. Charlie has the zoomies, which is the cutest thing ever, and so I think that means we can now turn on our cute little lights. You can't see them, but they're there. Wow, so cute. And he's scratching the cardboard. And we can begin the video. If you couldn't tell, I'm using my Tokyo Ghoul manga box set as a computerizer. So I started off the year with One Dark Window by Rachel Good. I also have a video basically telling you the entire plot, which was kind of funny because I made up my own cast of characters and everything. So you can watch that if you want. But yeah, I started off with that one. Anyway, I didn't read the second book. I kind of found the ending a little bit disappointing, but I don't know. I might finish it one day. But it was interesting. It kept me engaged. It is a fantasy romance, follows the main girl character who has a secret, and it was interesting. Then I followed that up with The House of My Mother by Sherry Frankie. It was a memoir about the Frankie family and the family vlogging that was totally unethical and also led to Ruby Frankie's arrest because of the child neglect, more than neglect, and Jodi Hildebrandt. Oh, it was crazy. I also have a video about that book. That's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, I liked it. I really liked the collaboration with Sherry and the writer that helped her write it. It was great. These might, okay, I also read Tender as a Flesh. These might not be in the perfect order because I'm going off of Goodreads and it's put it in a weird order, so sorry in advance. But Tender as a Flesh, it was a horror novel by Agustina Basterrica, and I loved it. I know that it was pretty popular online. It's pretty short too, and I didn't expect it to have a male perspective, like a male point of view, as a piece of feminist literature, but it was so good. It was very disturbing, but in a good way, right? On a totally different note, I read A Dark and Drowning Tide, which has two female characters as the main romance, and it's kind of like a fantasy, but it read a little bit more of like a piratey, I don't know, they're on like a voyage for like research's sake. And it was also kind of a short book. It was nice, but it wasn't like anything life-changing or anything. I also read, getting into little essays that I like reading, I read Anime from Akira to Howl's Moving Castle, Experiencing Contemporary Japanese Animation, which I loved, and I actually loved it so much that I gave it to one of my friends because I thought he would really enjoy it, and he really did, so, or at least I hope he did. I think he was saying he was into it, which I think he used as some inspiration for his writing, so it's great. I read Sound of the Beast, The Complete Headbanging History of Metal. It was kind of hard to get through because it was really long, and also, you know, I was born in the 2000s, so I missed a lot of this headbanging history, but it was just in time before the death of Ozzy Osbourne this year. RIP. But good book. It was also part of a manga book club, and for our book club we read Nichijou, so we read all, I think 12 volumes? Maybe 11, something like that, and it was good. It was kind of like a little comedy. I know they have an anime. I haven't checked out the anime, and it's not necessarily something I would have picked up myself, but it was cute, and I liked some of the drawings and some of the characters, so yeah, it was a good read. Then we have The Time Dweller by Michael Moorcock, which I literally have a script written up for a YouTube video, because it's a short story collection, and I found some of them interesting, and it's kind of a lesser known little work by Michael, so yeah, it was good. On to This Is How You Lose the Time War. It is a sci-fi book, kind of time travel. I really don't know how to describe it. You've got two main characters, Blue and Red, and they kind of exist in different, it's been so long since I've read it, but they exist on like different like wavelengths of the universe, I guess, like different, they like hop around on these little threads of time and they interact with each other. But like, it's so interesting because you could read it all the way through and then realize like, oh, actually this kind of thing must have happened after this or before this. And it was really interesting. I liked it a lot, especially for a short read. It was good. Another short read was The River Has Roots, which is by the same person who wrote This Is How You Lose the Time More, but it also has a co-author. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Oh, sorry, This Is How You Lose the Time More has a co-author for sure. Anyway, The River Has Roots, it was really cute. It was more of like a fantasy, very short, very poetic, and had these beautiful illustrations in it. I actually have an article written about it, kind of like a summary, but you know, I have like an article written about it on my website if you go to it down below. But it was great. I liked it, and I really liked the cover art design. Then we get into Yona, the girl standing in the blush of dawn. And I only really know it as Yona of the Dawn, Akatsuki no Yona, and oh my god. I've said before that Basara is my favorite manga, and like I don't think anything could top that. But if there was something to tie with Basara, it's gonna be Akatsuki no Yona. Like, oh my god. Ah! And like I really feel like I can relate to Tatara and Basara. Like we're kind of like, I feel like the same like maturity level, kind of like, you know. Whereas like in here it's like Yona's younger, but like she still has the same aspects in a way that Tatara has in Basara, where you've got, you know, like a feminine protagonist who is, you know, like has their like basically home and family under attack, and then they have to take on a world of responsibility and make sacrifices, but also travel and fight and, you know, make priorities. And oh my god, Hawk. Oh my god, I would never, like, I am an enemies to lovers type girly, okay? That is my niche, my trope, okay? But the relationship between Yona and Hawk is like, it's like perfect. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like that kind of like quiet, like dutiful. Hawk almost reminds me of Zuko in a way. I don't know why, but it's giving me that vibe. So check out Yona of the Dawn. I highly, highly recommend it. Let's move on because I could talk about it forever. I guess I have to make a video on it. Then I read Dengeki Daisy, which in English is Electric Daisy. And I will say I was really into it until I realized, oh Lord, the main character is 16. And I know it's legal in Japan, but I'm still like, I can't do it. I'm sorry. The male romantic lead was, how old was he? Was he 22 or 25? I just remember thinking, my age? 16-year-old? I'm good. But I did want to say, a lot of people online tend to like it. I mean, for me, it's just like, it's like a grooming, like, oh, I don't even know. And then we finished that off with Black Flame. And Black Flame is also a horror novel. I don't read a lot of horror. It was kind of gory in like an overly sexualized way. I also have an article about it on my website. Yeah, and I mean, the more time that passes, the less I liked it, but it was like an interesting read because it's not something I usually read. Okay guys, I interrupt your regularly scheduled video to tell you that I finished recording, but, hold on, now you can see me, but I literally forgot to put Kamisama Kiss on the video. So I read Kamisama Kiss. Oh my god, and it's so good. Oh my god. It's following up Yona of the Dawn. I started watching the anime like earlier this year and I was like, oh, this is cute, whatever. But then I was reading it and oh, so cute, Tomoe. Oh, and then there's like, I don't want to say he's a BK because he's more like a J-pop star, I guess. But Kuraba with his little wings, he's so aesthetic. And then I'm like, oh, this is so interesting. And yeah, Tomoe with his little fox ears. It's like he's a little kitty cat. It's so cute. So I highly recommend. Just a cute little manga anime. And then I'm gonna show you Charlie because Charlie very dutifully watched me record this entire video and he's just still watching me because he's so cute. Say hi, Charlie. Charlie. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, but making a video of you. Oh, he was, you know, not understanding what was going on. He's so cute. Okay, bye. Yeah, and right now I'm reading a book by Colin Wilson. Oh my god, it's so interesting. I never heard of Colin Wilson before, but I saw the title and I was like, this looks so good. I don't have my bag with me, but it is about it's about outsiders, and he's kind of introduces H.G. Wells and Sartre and Nietzsche. Oh, that's my friend, not Nietzsche. Nietzsche is my friend, not how you pronounce the philosopher. Kierkegaard, Camus is mentioned. Anyway, I like it. I really like it a lot. I'm actually writing a whole thing about it right now. I might even share it with you. Anyway, I'm having a great December. I love my new little setup. If anybody has any tips on cable management, okay? All my cables I just shoved over here for the video. I can't move these, right? Because they're connected to the display. But somebody tell me, like, I know, like, you're supposed to use Velcro, but, like, what am I supposed to do about my Elgato that's, like, plugged up from all different angles? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, how do you cable manage? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. I've been streaming Minecraft recently, which is so cool. Anyway, that's all the books I've read this year, which is not a lot. But I'm also reading Make Room, Make Room by Harry Harrison, which is the book that inspired the movie Soylent Green, which is crazy. I watched it literally on the day that it is set in, and we didn't even plan it. We were like, whoa, that's so weird, because it was like 2022 or like whenever that movie came out, or whenever the movie is set. Anyway, really liking the book because it's told from different point of views. I'll let you know how that is too. So this isn't all the books that I've read in 2025, but you know, oh well. And you can read more books too. All right, thanks for watching my video, and I am going to leave you with this little heart in the hope that 2026 is going to be awesome for you. And I'm going to shout out Eric, my Chaos Lord. His car got totaled this week, so let's all put a rip in the chat for Eric. Actually, let's not do that. That's kind of morbid. I don't know. Put something encouraging for Eric, and I will see you later. Bye.
Right.